G'day everyone and welcome. My name is Aiden, and today, we're heading into the heart of Bhutan, one of the world's most breathtaking kingdoms. We're not just traveling, we're pushing our limits, connecting with nature, and discovering the resilience of the human spirit. We'll explore the top 15 hiking trails in Bhutan, each with its own unique challenge and story. Picture yourself on a windswept Himalayan ridge, valleys of emerald green below, and snow-capped peaks above. This is more than a video, it's an invitation to explore, to dream, and to discover the adventurer within. Let's get started. Our first challenge, the legendary Druk Path Trek, an ancient highway linking Paro and Thimphu. The trail starts with a tough ascent, but every step is a walk through history. Traders and pilgrims once journeyed here. As you climb, dense forests give way to open alpine meadows and panoramic Himalayan vistas. On clear days, you'll spot Gangkar Puensum, the world's highest unclimbed mountain. Along the way, pass fortress monasteries and the sacred Jimalang Cho, shrouded in myth. The Druk Path is more than scenery, it's a living storybook. Reaching Thimphu, you feel a deep connection to Bhutan, every view and moment earned. This trek is the perfect introduction to Bhutanese trekking, natural beauty, physical challenge, and rich culture. It's a classic for a reason, a magnificent start to our adventure. Now, the beast, the Snowman Trek, one of the world's toughest. This 25-day odyssey crosses 11 high passes, most over 4,500 meters, deep in Bhutan's remote north. Weather is unpredictable, altitude is relentless. Only the prepared endure, but the rewards? Untouched valleys, turquoise glacial lakes, and close-up views of Jomolhari and Jichu Drake. You'll camp under stars, maybe see snow leopard tracks, and experience true wilderness. The Snowman Trek is a pilgrimage, testing your limits, forging camaraderie, and revealing hidden strength. Completing it is a badge of honor. It's the pinnacle of Himalayan adventure, a life-altering journey. Next, the Jomolhari Trek, leading to the base of Bhutan's sacred goddess mountain. Starting in Paro Valley, you climb through forests and traditional villages, leaving the modern world behind. The trail is a lifeline for remote communities, connecting you to their way of life. Above the tree line, Jomolhari's ice-fluted face dominates the skyline, a sight you'll never forget. Camp at Jangothang, surrounded by Himalayan giants. Cross high passes for panoramic views and immerse yourself in pristine wilderness. The Jomolhari Trek is classic Bhutan, majestic mountains, rich culture, and spiritual connection. A must for serious adventurers. Now to Bumthang for the Owl Trek, a shorter magical journey through mystical forests. Walk among bamboo, rhododendron, and blue pine with owl calls echoing at night. Visit sacred monasteries like Chudak Gwemba, perched above the valley. Witness monks in daily rituals and feel the deep spiritual roots of the land. This trek is perfect for those seeking culture and nature without extreme altitude. Encounter unique wildlife and savor quiet moments in ancient forests. An enchanting adventure for the soul. Prepare for the Dagala Thousand Lakes Trek, a journey through a landscape of crystal-clear alpine lakes. Each lake is a jewel set among rolling hills and rugged peaks. The trek is moderate to challenging with rewarding vistas at every ridge. Camp by shimmering lakes under a sky ablaze with stars. Meet yak herders and experience their mountain way of life. From high passes, gaze at Everest, Kanchenjunga, and Jomolhari. This is a photographer's dream and a nature lover's paradise. A high-altitude spectacle. Far east, the Merak Saktang Trek takes you into the world of the Brokpa, semi-nomadic yak herders. Closed to outsiders until 2002, this region is a living time capsule. Trek through wild landscapes and the Saktang Wildlife Sanctuary, home to rare species and the legendary Migoi. Experience Brokpa hospitality, traditions, and resilience. This is a journey of cultural immersion and natural wonder. You're not just a tourist, you're a guest in a hidden world. A true adventure for the soul. When snow blocks the high passes, head to the Punakha Winter Trek. Gentle trails wind through lush valleys, golden rice paddies, and forests of pine and rhododendron. Cross suspension bridges and visit ancient temples and farmhouses. The highlight, Punakha Dzong, the Palace of Great Happiness, at the confluence of two rivers. This trek is perfect for families or those seeking a milder adventure. Experience Bhutanese hospitality and daily village life. Proof that adventure comes in all shapes and sizes. The Nabji Korfu Trek is a community-based eco-adventure in Jigme Singye Wangchuk National Park. Every step supports local villages and conservation. Walk through biodiverse forests, spot golden langurs, deer and exotic birds. Visit the legendary Peace Pillar of Guru Rinpoche. Stay in village homestays sharing meals and stories. This gentle trek is about connection, not conquest, a meaningful, heartwarming journey. Next, the Gangti Trek in Phobjika Valley, a glacial paradise and winter home to black-necked cranes. Walk gentle trails from Gangti Monastery through pine forests and open marshlands. Witness the crane's arrival, celebrated as a symbol of good fortune. The valley is a conservation area where humans and wildlife coexist. Explore ancient monasteries and peaceful villages. This trek is restorative, perfect for nature lovers. Experience tranquility and harmony in a protected paradise. A gentle giant of a trek. The Samtangang Winter Trek is a low-altitude walk connecting Punakha and Phobjika valleys. Enjoy gentle trails through forests, farmland and rolling hills. Pass rhododendron blooms, oak and magnolia, with gradual ascents. Experience rural Bhutanese life, farmers, children and warm hospitality. This trek is about finding peace in a gentler journey. 4 days of idyllic countryside and fresh mountain air. A charming, tranquil experience. Ready for a challenge? The Dewar Hot Springs Trek is a tough, 9-day expedition to Bhutan's most remote hot springs. Cross high passes and dense forests, encountering blue sheep and maybe even tigers. The isolation is profound. You rely on your skills and your team. The reward, soaking in mineral-rich pools, surrounded by wilderness. This is high-risk, high-reward adventure at its best. For dedicated adventurers, it's an unforgettable story of endurance. A truly epic undertaking. The Chomolhari Yaksa Trek is a variation of the Jomolhari route leading through the remote Yaksa Valley. Experience monumental scenery and the unique lifestyle of high-altitude yak herders. Climb the Bonte La Pass for spectacular Himalayan views. Descend into lush valleys dotted with herders' camps, share moments with nomads and witness their traditions. This trek blends epic mountain vistas with cultural encounters. A journey into the heart of Bhutan's wild and welcoming spirit. The Sinchala Trek is a hidden gem, a quiet, contemplative path connecting Paro and Thimphu. Climb through tranquil forests draped in lichen, then reach the Sinchala Pass for sweeping Himalayan views. The trail is not difficult but rewards you with solitude and peace. Descend into meadows and farmland, passing charming villages. Perfect for acclimatization or short adventures. Experience Bhutan's hidden treasures in just a couple of days. A journey of tranquility and unforgettable vistas. The Gasa Hot Springs Trek combines challenge with rejuvenation. Trek from Punakha through diverse forests and remote villages to the revered Gasa Sachu. The journey is tough, but anticipation builds with every step. Soak in mineral-rich pools, believed to heal body and spirit. Meet locals and fellow trekkers in a place of healing and community. This trek is a powerful blend of endurance and restoration, a truly restorative adventure. Finally, the Trans-Bhutan Trail, a 403-kilometer pilgrimage across the nation. Once the only way to cross Bhutan, it's now restored for modern adventurers. Walk through dzongs, villages and national parks, tracing the footsteps of history. Experience every ecosystem from high passes to subtropical valleys. Hike a section or the entire month-long route for the ultimate challenge. This is the most comprehensive Bhutanese experience imaginable. Completing it connects you deeply to the land and its people. The ultimate Bhutanese adventure. 15 incredible trails, 15 windows into Bhutan's soul. From the Snowman Trek's legendary challenge to the tranquility of Phobjika, each path is a unique story. Thank you for joining me on this virtual expedition. If you're inspired, subscribe and join our community of explorers. Every adventure starts with a single step. Your next one is just a click away. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and never stop exploring.